We're live. I think we're live. Oh, Lord. Tonight's going to suck.
No, this is going to be the best show ever, bro.
Nay.
The best show ever.
Am I talking into the... I'm going to pull you tonight. I'm not going to talk into the microphone. Yeah, we're live.
Welcome everyone coming into the show. We are getting ready. Let you guys come in. We are streaming live right now on the StangMode channel and the Tunnel Chaser channel. As you can see, I'm wearing the headbands and the wristbands because I've been working out. That's right.
What's up, Fish?
Because tonight we are also doing our weigh-in for week 2 of our special Lose a 10th challenge. Don't forget, our sponsors for today's show are
Wholesale Blades. It's wholesaleblades.com, where you can buy stuff that I don't have any props in front of me, but you can buy stuff. Check it out. It's a really cool site. It's very pretty.
And also on Instagram by Stang Empire. Link down below in the description. So, as you can see, and if you're watching this, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Because just in less than a week's time, it is happening, guys. January 14th, 2019, the 5-year wait is over. We will finally see, and the reveal will happen, the 2020 Shelby GT500 will be announced to the world. No more silly little, guesses. No more silly little teasers. We're going to find out. And guess what else? This is the even bigger news. Both myself and Tunnel Chaser will be live at the reveal ourselves, right?
Isn't that right? Yes, that is correct. Bob from the 80s. That's
right. How excited are we? I am so souped.
Souped?
Dude, I've been working out for this.
Wait,
this is a big deal.
Did you say soup?
Yeah, it's souped. It's like a slang, Don't you watch Tall Guy? Come on.
I don't think that's a word.
It's a gangster thing. I'm so souped.
I don't think.
If you know what soup means, or you're excited, comment in the section. What's everybody joining the comment section? Get ready. Yes, it is the Detroit International Auto Show. I got to find out when the Ford panel is. Me and Tunnel Chaser, we're taking this podcast on the road. We will also be coming to you live from Detroit next week. There's so much stuff happening. Just so you also know, if you're wondering, I will be carrying the show today because Tunnel Chaser is depressed for some reason.
I am depressed. I don't know what it is.
The only way you can
after I saw you in your sexy outfit, I got a little depressed.
Pick him up because with the super chat.
Oh Lord,
help him out with super chat. Needs some love. Also, if you guys don't know, we're gonna have a long podcast. We're gonna be talking about the GT500. There is some more leaks today about
wait.
Ford.
Tonight is long.
Ford patents. Yeah, you can go home. I'm gonna keep going.
All right.
This is big for me. Listen, this is the pregame show to the Super Bowl, folks.
I don't have drinks with me or anything.
This is the pregame. Well, we have to do the weigh-in. This is the pregame show to the Ford Super Bowl. Like, this is what we waited for, folks. If you're a Ford fan, I mean, hell, if you're a car fan, if you've been repping the Venom Kills Demons mantra, if you've been waiting, well, Hellcat's taking all the headlines, the Demons taking the headlines, the Z01's taking the headlines, the R1's taking the headlines. Guess what? It's over. Game is over, guys. The GT500 is coming.
You are talking a huge game. Like, I'm reverting back to Mopard right now. You're talking a huge game. I want no part of this. All right, I'm anticipating the GT500 to be an amazing vehicle, but you are saying it will destroy all. And
yes,
I don't want to be on the crap end of that stick.
Listen,
if it doesn't,
let me tell you something. I will say it, and I will say it once again. Our champion for the Ford universe is putting down the championship belt January 14th. And you guys will be on the journey with us. We are going to be driving down to Detroit on Saturday. We're going to be streaming, vlogging, the whole nine. It's happening. Finally, the long wait is over. Comment below. I see you. Lots of excitement. That's right. If you're joining, again, we have to wear our sunglasses because it's just too much shine that's happening right now with GT500. The Shelby, the king, is coming back to take his throne. The Shelby has seen all the cuteness that has gone on, all the cuteness that has been shown by Mopar and Chevy, but it ends January 14th. How do you feel? I mean, you're a Shelby guy now. You got is exciting for you. What do you feel like? I mean, I know you're a new Shelby guy.
All right, here's my concern. I know the car. We all know the car is going to be heavily track focused, road course focused, which is amazing. My concern is that the weight distribution of the vehicle is going to be nose heavy. I think they're going to throw in that supercharger. They're going to make it heavier, and they have to compensate. And I feel like it's going to be a 350 with more power, active arrow, some kind of brake active arrow, which is going to, which we all saw. We're going to talk about that later, right? I don't know. I'm so confused. I've seen so much stuff online, so many different things that I'm just confused and I don't know what to think. I'm concerned. At the same time, I'll be happy if I get out there and it's something that I want. It's so much better. But I'm also worried that it's like, oh, it's a GT350 but has more power. Then I'm kind of like.
Well, listen, the GT500 has what I've actually personally dubbed. It has been the unicorn. This has been the horse, the mythical horse that we have all been waiting for years, bro. Like years. Like, you don't understand, 5 years we've waited for this car?
I agree with some people that are saying you spit your freaking gum out. They're probably here just you going, mwah, mwah, mwah,
all right, listen. You know what the problem was? I was over there working out. Gum is gone. But anyways,
go ahead.
What my point is, we've been waiting for so long for this. There's no way Ford's going to let us down. Absolutely no way it's going to go down.
Hold on. SiphonX is gonna have to send all the Venom Kills Demon shirts to Africa.
Listen, first of all, that's horrible. That's horrible to say, because it's. What about Mexico? They don't deserve the shirts. What about South America? Let's not just be inclusive. Let's be exclusive, not inclusive. Anyways, we got a lot of guests in the chat. We got Sinister Productions, Fast Rider 46. I think I saw Street Speed. That might have been a fake one. I'm not sure. He's been in and out. He's been in and out. Everybody, thank you so much. Not only going to talk about the GT500, we're going to also talk about this crazy California law that's going on where you can't have a muffler anymore, and you get a $1,000 ticket, or you have to see a state referee. There's videos everywhere. All the big YouTubers are doing it. That's why he hasn't done a video about it. There also is going to be we're going to talk about YouTube money, because I revealed to the world how much I made. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy. A lot of people asked me questions. Some people actually accused me of making more, that I lied about how much I made. One of my followers was like,
so they're accusing you of lying.
They're saying I make way more than that. And I was like, actually, I was pumping up the numbers. I was hoping you like it. And then, of course, we'll end the show with our amazing challenge of challenges. The Rock has his new challenge on NBC for working out. But had nothing on our challenge. You can tell. How's your working out been doing?
Oh, it's bad. Maybe that's why I'm depressed. I don't want to see these numbers. I already seen my number, and I'm a little concerned.
You know what I'm going off of? If you guys don't know, I've been working out. I've been running on a treadmill. I have a few guys that have been helping me on Instagram.
This is what this dude does. He doesn't actually go and work out. He finds oh crap, I need to post on Instagram real quick, so I'm gonna go to the gym for 5 minutes, run on the treadmill, post it, and then go home and sit down and eat candy.
Listen, we're gonna find out what the numbers say. I wanted to just
you starved yourself today, didn't you?
No, I'm hungry right now, but I gotta wait for the show.
That's why you always bring food with you, so right after the weigh-in you can eat. So no, I know you starved yourself.
That's what it does. But what I want to do is I gotta give a shout out to my guy here, because he keeps hitting me up. Two gentlemen on Instagram. Spooling Up Performance. I got to hit him up. Thank you so much, American GT. I will see you, American GT. I will see you at the panel in the morning. We'll be together. He's also an awesome YouTuber who will be there. Spooling Up Performance, thank you so much for your health tips. And Jake Teasler, Stang Tees. Check them out. They're giving me awesome tips to work out.
Stylek wants to know what my diet plan is.
All right.
What do you think it is?
Cigarettes and beer.
Cigarettes, no beer.
All right.
Anytime I'm hungry, I smoke.
I would love to get.
Did you explain why? Did you explain? Maybe I'm out of it. Did you explain? Did you show everybody
Oh, listen.
It's not just the headband and the glasses. The dude,
I'm sweating right now because I've been training so hard. Thank you, Alex Vasquez. Thank you for the $4.99. I love the $4.99, by the way. I like the little play on the $4.99. That's great. But Just there's the headbands to hold all the sweat in because I'm even though I'm not working out, I work out so hard that I'm actually like burning calories just sitting here. So, just so you know. Anyways, no, the reason why Tunnel Chaser's mic is so low because he's depressed for some reason. I have no idea.
I'm out of it. Hello.
All right. So, boy, we're getting comments off. I can't even keep up with the comments. I'm watching you guys. Stang mode. I am in tennis mode today. That can make sense. That's a pretty good one.
What is it?
I'm in tennis mode. By the way, we have to have workout challenges too coming up where we do like push-ups and sit-ups and all that kind of stuff.
So I'm over this already. I want to eat real
ready.
food.
I'm on a workout high. But anyways, let's enough about us.
He wants to know if you have leg warmers on.
Let's talk about. Oh yeah, we got the ankle weights. If I drove stick shift, my calves would be crazy right now because I have the ankle weights on and I'd be shifting all hard. But let's talk about the GT500. And first, let's talk about what everyone wants to know. I know everyone's talking about. Well, let's talk about horsepower, bro.
Okay.
Everyone knows that the video came out from Ford and it said, what did it say? 700 plus.
But then there was other events where they were putting like 650 or something. Someone else reported something about 650. Am I wrong in saying that?
Put your comments up on what you think the horsepower would be. I've heard everywhere from 760 to 800 to 799 to 775. Like, let's just be honest. This is a great era in automotive history where we might be disappointed with a car that only makes 750 horsepower.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I completely agree.
That's like amazing, yo. Like, and it's gonna be compliant with all the legal regulations. It's gonna pass emissions and all that kind of stuff. So we'll move on. We'll talk about horsepower, transmission, and then we'll end it with the numbers of quarter mile and all that kind of good stuff. But so what's your vote? Because we'll come back to this in a few days. What's your vote, Vinny?
People are saying 775, 727, 805. If they're saying 700 plus, there has to be I don't know, man. It's got to be. I think it's going to be under 750, above 700. It's got to be under 750. I don't believe they're going to go above 750 because they're using what? They're going to use the 5.2 motor, and they're going to put a supercharger on there, and they're going to keep it dialed back so they're not blowing anything up. It's got to be under 750.
It is. Charles Blackman said it is direct injection. I just got. I got a tip from somebody exclusive that it is direct injection. I could be wrong, but someone told me it is direct injection. I can't substantiate that, but I was told it was direct injection. So, we'll see if we have a ticket or not. I'm gonna ask them when we get to Detroit. I'm like, can you start it up for me? And I'm like, guys, it lives on. No, it's gonna be. You know what's crazy? I can't wait for the sound too.
You know what I was besides the GT500, GT350 has been eating oil, right? And not everybody's been eating oil. Not everybody has a tick, and apparently the tick's been going on since like the 15, right? Or even further back. I forgot. I was watching like CJ Ponies. What the CJ Ponies? And they were talking. So they were talking about a tick that's going back even further, and there's never been any real issue or concern with it. It's just an annoyance, really. Some rare occasions where people's motors have been replaced because the scoring has gotten so bad. But at the same time, there's the oil leak with the 350, the oil burn with the 350. So I don't know where I was going with this. I think I am really depressed today, man. But there's always going to be a concern with any car. So the GT500 could end up having a concern. There's ticks with Hemis. There's problems with every freaking car, and we talked about this before. It's nothing new.
There's going to be no problems with GT500.
Okay.
There's going to be none.
All right.
You know why?
What?
Because the reason why there's going to be you're not going to have any cooling issues. You will have no problems with GT500. Zero issues. You know what the problem with the GT500 will be? What color to get. That's the only problem they're going to have getting the GT500 because it's going to be such a great piece of engineering equipment. The best Mustang ever produced from Ford in history.
I'm not denying
is coming out 114.
But
so I got to get a little bit of that. There's a little bit of that demon-esque. I got to get it out of you.
No, it's more of a depressing night for me.
No, the reason let me tell you something right now. They have taken so long with this car. And released nothing that they have actually, in my opinion, I believe they went overboard with R&D on this car to make sure that stuff doesn't happen, because they didn't want these cars to come out, Because I mean, social media has changed everything. Like, it has changed everything. Just 5 years ago, cars could get away with having issues. We've learned, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you because no one would know about it.
No, I mean there'll be those fringe guys who wouldn't be able, because of Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and I mean hell, Snapchat, whatever. They can't get away with it anymore. So I think the car, and I believe the car, has been R&D'd to all hell. I mean, they've gone to Arizona, Europe, Ford Proving Grounds. They have put the car through its paces like never before. And, you know, it's going to keep unveiling itself, because usually what happens is, in these kind of cars, the technology they put in the GT500 is going to move over into the new S650 model, the 2021. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Now, when we go there, I won't be happy unless the car makes over 750 horsepower. That's my number. Like, you will see me rant, and I'll actually, like, change the channel name if it doesn't have over 750. Like, it has to have over 750.
You think it's going to have over 750?
It has to. It has to have over 750 horsepower.
Well,
or
they only need, if the weight is right, if it's going to be lighter than the Red Eye, they only need 700 to really destroy it. And the 10-speed or a dual clutch. What do you think it's going to have, by the way?
Dude, let me put it like this. This will be, you'll see me, if this car has 750 horsepower and the DCT 7-speed from this Ford GT supercar,
yeah,
lights out.
Yeah.
Drop the mic.
Yeah.
Game over.
No, yeah, I think that'd be amazing.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. I hope. I hate the saying this. I hope that it has the dual clutch, but at the same time, a manual has to be the way to go. Did you see someone posted a picture of the steering wheel, whether it was real or not?
With the red eye?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
But it had no paddle shifters, they mentioned, which I didn't notice until they said that, which means then it would be a manual driven car.
I believe this, that, oh, by the way, the brand sunglasses are dollar store, just so you know. Someone asked. But I imagine the car is going to have, if it does, it'd be great. It would have 3 different transmissions: your 6-speed, your 10-speed, and probably your dual clutch.
Okay.
I think dual clutch might be for like a special R kind of model.
Okay.
Personally, now this is why I don't think it makes sense to put a 10-speed in the Shelby GT500, and I'll tell you why. Because we already have in the 8 and in the GT. You slap a supercharger on there for 10 grand. And you're already just as special as the Ford GT500?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, you got to make it, like, Ford is really, like, exclusive. Like, they did not want to step on the GT350 toes at all with the GT. Like, they were like, oh, no, we cannot have the power level anywhere near 500. We can't, even though it's 460 from the factory, it's more closer to 500.
And the same with the EcoBoost. I mean, if they put the 3.5 in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They didn't want to mess up. Great point.
Mm-hmm.
They did not want to. They did not want to mess up when you pick. We have a long show, so when you pick it up. No, they didn't want to step on the GT's toes, so they didn't let the EcoBoost be a V6. They had to make it a 4-cylinder. They didn't want to step on the 350. So they don't want to step on the Shelby's toes. So they're gonna put a freaking.
I love the Shelby's toes.
The Shelby's like listen, the Shelby is basically the Halo car of Mustang, right?
Yeah.
The 350 came out. It was awesome. It was great. It was like, wow, that was homage to what Carroll Shelby did, and it's a track car. But the GT500 has always been the big D of Mustang guys. Is it a Shelby? Is it GT500? You know?
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy I know, Exquisite Auto Spa on Instagram. I love his license plate. It says GT500 on his license. That's so cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so cool. Because no one really, who talks trash on the Shelby GT500? People kill us GT guys all the time. No one's like, yeah, GT500 sucks. You never hear that.
No.
Because you know it's the king.
I mean, it's the GT500 with the solid rear axle. What year was that? All the years, really. But the GT500, the ones from, God, I can't think of the damn. I'm so out of it. But people would build those cars. First of all, they were great out of the box. But people would build those cars, and I know a guy down the road who built one with very minimal mods, and it destroys the Demon's time. It's something like low nines. And this car is 10 years old now or something. And it's ridiculous what they can do and what they can do after factory as well.
Here's my wish list, okay? I'm just going to go down my wish list for the GT500. 750 plus horsepower, dual clutch transmission, 200 mile an hour plus top speed, right? That's my wish list.
Okay.
I will end with my quarter-mile wish list near the end of the show, so hang on tight for that.
Okay.
What's your wish list with horsepower, transmission, and top speed?
None of it matters to me. As long as I want a manual, but I also want the dual clutch. I want it to go faster than a ZR1 in the corners, and then I'm happy. I don't need it to go in a straight line. You know, I'm not happy with a straight line. I don't care about the damn straight lines.
Well, you don't. It's going to be a track car. Thank you, Matt P. Appreciate it.
I can do a straight line in 12 seconds and be just as happy as if it was 10 seconds. But if it can do that, if it can handle the corners and do it better than a ZR1, I think that's what I want. I want to be able to say, look, it does better than the ZR1. And even some of the top-end cars, that'd be amazing if it can do corners better than, the $150,000 McLaren or $300,000 McLaren. That would be something to brag about.
Well, this is why and the more I be practical about it, I know I always say Venom kills demons, but Venom does kill demons already, and it's called the Ford Cobra Jet. Can I get an amen? And can I get an amen by the Ford guys? But the thing is,
that's not fair though.
But no, listen, hold on. What I mean by that is, Ford already has their drag strip car. I know it's not street legal and you can't register it. I get that, or whatever the heck you can't do with it. It's a race car. But it's the Cobra Jet. They've built their Venom Kills Demons. It's already done. I mean, I literally, if anybody says, hey, Venom didn't kill me, I say, yes, it did. It's called the Cobra Jet because it runs way better than 965. So that's case closed on that. Swing. That's done. But what they haven't done is built the ultimate track weapon. Right?
Okay.
That's happening 1/14/19.
Yeah,
because then you have your whole lineup.
Yeah, because the GT350 is amazing of the car it is for the track, and I've been looking at numbers at some of the cars that it's destroyed on certain tracks. And it depending who the driver is, obviously that all matters, but it has beaten a lot of very, very, very more expensive cars that were designed for the track. But it doesn't have the power to just
to
reach
be on that way upper echelon.
Yeah. So the GT500, if it can do that, but what's confusing is the 350 being like an NA car for the track, and then the GT500 was always kind of designed. A lot of the Mustangs were designed that way, but the GT500 I feel like is more of a muscle car that would be straight line, and for it to go after the track and the 350 be a track as well is kind of confusing.
All right, well, let me explain. Let me unconfuse you, because that's a good point. There's two things I live by. One is adapt or die, and evolve or get eaten. Okay, now what do I mean by that, right? You cannot stay the same and be successful and be a nameplate that has survived 50-plus years if you do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. The reality is, look at you, who went from straight line speed, who now, I mean, this guy has an R out in the middle of January in Pennsylvania when it's 30 degrees out.
That's so much fun on
because it's so much fun, okay? So what happens is, like I said, and I'll say it again, Ford, like, they won Le Mans with the Ford GT. The same guys who built the GT in the same plant, that's what Jim Owens told me personally. He said, and you can look it up on the videos. I'm not even making this up. The same guys who built the Ford GT are working on the GT500. So the guys that won Le Mans are working on the GT500, bro. So that's crazy to think of. Like, this is they won Le Mans. That beat Ferraris and Lambos and all that stuff.
It still doesn't unconfuse. You're saying adapt or die. What place does the 350 have?
They've adapted the car.
What place does the 350 have in the future?
The 350 is going to be your track. The GT500 is going to be your drag strip and your track. It's going to have, it can do both.
Yeah, but why not build the 500 to dominate in a straight line and then the 350 to dominate?
Because what did we talk about before? Ford stepping on its own toes.
No,
the Cobra Jet already exists.
Yeah, but it's still not a production vehicle.
Nick was with me in Detroit because guess what the Ford Cobra Jet has? It has a Whipple on it, and it has hold on, I'm getting a call.
Yeah, I'm depressed. I don't know why.
No, it's okay.
I'm just down tonight.
I'm
I think
not
it's
down.
because
I'm
he's
excited. Hold on.
constantly pushing me out. Like
Yo,
you can
what's up?
see, I'm getting pushed out of the video more
I'm on
and
the-
more.
I'm on the
Eventually,
podcast.
this is going to be my place in the show.
You got something to add?
Who's calling? Wait, what is going on right now? Who is that?
Oh, here. Go ahead.
Who is
it's,
that?
It's Tyler. He has to educate you. Talk to him.
Oh
Anyways,
my God! Am I gonna Tyler? Come on! What are you? We're gonna do this on the. Am I on the speaker? Tyler, you're on speaker. Go ahead.
Okay. So my buddy Dan, he actually didn't directly call Vin out, but he's going to Pocono Raceway.
that's right. In
19th.
June, we got a race already set up. By the way, let me say it. I'm sorry. Let me just say it. By the way, just so you know, this is Muscle Empire, Tyler GT50. He's been busy working and stuff. He hasn't been able to be here. But
He's a lazy ass. It doesn't
guess-
show up to the damn shows
guess
anymore.
what we have set up? This is the first announcement. Get ready, guys.
What's going on?
We have
I don't even know what's
an
going
epic race. We have the stripper versus a Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 on Pocono Raceway, June 19th. Come out and see
on.
it.
Wait, what? When did this happen?
This happened today. Get ready. It's happening. We have a friend of ours who has a Corvette ZR1 who's called you out. You'll be racing
Wait
him
a
on
minute.
Pocono
No,
Raceway.
June 19th, we have a thing.
No, yeah, the thing is, not January,
Oh, yeah,
June.
June.
You have plenty of time to
Oh,
mod your car.
God, today is
You'll
crazy.
be racing a Corvette
Wait, who is it? Whose is it?
ZR1. You don't know him. He's a friend of. He's a mutual friend.
Black convertible.
So.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you know
I
him.
know. Yeah,
he's,
okay.
he's like that really cool, like European dude.
When did he call me? When he called
Today
me
he
out?
reserved. He reserved the track.
Wait, no, he did not reserve the track. Did
Yeah,
he reserve
did.
the
He
track?
reserved the track. You and I are in.
No, he didn't reserve the track. This is how it's going to work.
Go ahead.
You pay the money to get onto the track. You get 10 miles in a 600 horsepower stock car. Before and after you drive the stock car, you get 20 minutes of track time in your own personal vehicle. No speed limits, no nothing.
What?
We'll work out the details. The bottom line is
I
you're
like
racing.
I like to reserve the track part.
You're racing. You're racing a 01, so you better have that thing twin turboed by then.
All right.
All right, we'll let you go.
Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you for the special guest call.
Yeah, I know. We're just doing a show, and you're just calling.
I told him
everybody.
we're doing a show.
Stir the pot.
All right.
Later.
All right, peace. Anyways, so we already have some competitors.
Under Coyote 5.0. Thank you for the $4.99. You are now part of the club. How long do you think I can keep saying?
What
that?
are we calling our people who donate? But anyways,
The car thought. Is it thought or throt?
let's also talk about. So
Hold on, I got to do this. You know I got to do this.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I apologize.
Thank you for the $1.99 GT500 for straight lines and GT500R for tracks.
Boom. I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
I like that a lot.
But that would be a totally different. Like they're building a totally different platform. It's
Well,
not just making tweaks.
No, because you can easily, you know how like you ever, I've looked at it and I've always been depressed, but I've gone to like AMG's website to like build a Mercedes. You know what I mean? And you can like option the car like 50,000 in options, and like if I get a Shelby GT500, it will be the freaking most base GT500 you can get. It's gonna be the stripper. I'll get the new stripper. Can I have a stripper? Maybe I'll get the stripper version.
That'd be nice.
But
if we both have strippers, we're both sweating our asses
we'll
off
get
in
it. I'll
June
get a
and July.
stripper. Yeah, forget it. I can't afford the options. I'll get it. I'll probably get a 6-shift GT500 if I could. So we'll go from there.
No, I'm not starving myself, man. I actually.
Well, wait. I'm getting called out in
the.
in the comments. I'm calling out Stang. Why am I being called out? We're talking about GT500 here. We're getting called out. Oh, Sinister Productions! Congratulations to him. He has a YouTube channel. He went from an 18 GT, sadly, that kept having to be repaired for the tick, and he got a Shelby GT350. He's called you out already. So
Who?
Sinister Productions.
Oh my God!
You're getting
this
called
never
out
ends,
left and right.
dude.
Listen, you're a public figure now. You have 10,000 subscribers.
I don't even have the damn springs on yet or anything. I got all this stuff I got to do.
You know, it's happening. Who else is calling me out? I'm losing. Xander's calling me out. Everyone's calling. Listen, everyone wants to come for the throne, bro.
I'm done.
All right.
I'm getting a new
Anyways,
car. I'm gonna. What's the next?
we got to talk about. We got it.
I'm
We
going
got
to
to.
Chevy until people leave me alone. I'm gonna keep switching models.
We got to talk about the no Sinister. I do want to see a 350 versus 350R. That'd be dope. Also, I want to talk quickly about a few things that I had posted in my last 3 videos because I really wanted to talk about it. Someone had put in the comments, and I got some DMs. They said, "Are you ready for this, guys?" I was told that I faked the video against the Camaro with the Black Mamba.
You did, didn't you?
No, shut up. Then I faked the video that Motorfire and I go check out his channel.
Wait, what would be fake about it?
That because we both won. I can't say that. We both won one race each.
Well, how's that faking it?
They said, "Oh, you just did that because you wanted us to keep following," and that's exactly how it turned out. You can ask Motorfire himself. We raced. We couldn't. Mexico was jam packed. There was a lot of traffic because the wall's not up yet. I don't know, but the point is, we only found. Oh wait, that's a bill collector. I was like,
dude,
everybody's
everybody's calling me out for being depressed here. Wait.
Listen, it's
All right,
okay.
I'm gonna. I'm told to step up. All right. Here.
Are you hungry?
All right, I'm back in the game. You ready?
All right, you win. Are you
do
in?
it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. If you like, please smash the subscribe button, hit the thumbs
Smash
up
the
button,
like and
smash the
subscribe
like button in the comments below. And if you do so find kind to yourself nicely, a person down below, what is the thing called? There's a link.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell. You do that too. But there's also a link to our other channel, which we eventually will go live on, which is the Rearview Mirror Show.
Oh my gosh, you didn't even say that.
Yeah, we got.
Oh,
there's
gosh.
another channel that's going to be out, and we're talking about the GT500 release, which is going to be amazing. And we're going to be at the GT500 release.
Yes,
January when?
I feel the power.
When?
January 14th.
January
baby.
14th. We'll be there live.
And we're gonna podcast from Detroit January 16th or the 15th. Depends.
Yeah, depends how drunk we're not.
Yeah. And we're driving down together. But listen, what else am I gonna say? Yes, this was the first time you're gonna see this ever in YouTube history. We're gonna actually be going live simultaneously on 3 channels. You have seen this nowhere on YouTube because we're so damn confused and disorganized. We're going to have a podcast on my channel, Channel Chasers, and our new channel. We're trying to make it all to one. Thank you for thank you, Sinister Productions, for the $10 donation. Please subscribe to his channel. But anyhow, I just wanted to say that the race with me and Motorfire was not staged. He has a very fast car. It's a 500 wheel horsepower, and I'll have a review on that coming up. And do we have anything juicy left to talk about with the GT500? Because I know everyone.
GT500 is going to be an amazing vehicle that I'm going to love. I'm going to love the dual clutch, whether
one?
it's a stick. I'm probably going to get a GT500 because I know it's going to have more power. It's going to be faster around the track, and you're going to end up getting a GT500. We're both going to get the poor man model, and we're going to, I don't know, sell our houses or something to get them. I won't.
Matt P said I have a wicked backhand. No, that's because of tennis. I get it. Anyways,
TA Plus, thank you for the $4.99. 19 Coyote 50 needs to learn the history of Ford.
Ooh, we gotta talk about the price, bro. Someone just said the price.
Yes,
good. Bandit 50. Thank you for bringing that up. Good.
Someone's
point.
calling me out with their 100% stock Ford Fusion.
We gotta talk about the price. So we talked about 750 horsepower as our wish list. It would love to have a dual clutch transmission, over 200 mile an hour speed limit, but we got to talk about the price, bro, because let's be real. The Mustang has always been, for lack of a better term, the entry-level, quote-unquote, poor man sports car.
Sinister Productions, thank you so much for the $10. No comment.
What are your thoughts on the price? I mean, I can't go over 100K for a Mustang. I love Mustangs, but, you know, I'd rather put that kind of money into, like, real estate or trying to be like Salamandrin. And
someone just said, sell your house, sell your wife, max out the credit cards, and go get you one.
But someone said Canadian. Imagine the Canadian exchange.
I think $100 grand is, I think that's
your
like,
limit.
Yeah, like
that's 100 grand even.
If it's more than 100 grand,
50.
If it's more than $100,000, I mean, like you're talking 101, 105 or something like that, it's whatever. But if you're talking 120, 130, 140, 150, that's getting crazy.
I can't pay a dime over. Are you ready for this? I can't pay a dime over
$35,000.
$50,000. No. If the car is over $85,000, I'm out. That's it.
Really?
It's got to be $85K. For me to make it sensible, bro. My payment, like, I don't have $85K in the bank. My payment will be close to, like, what, almost $1,600, $1,700 a month, bro.
Slick S550, thank you so much. Please tell him it's 100, not 100. 100.
Yo, I want to see you do a live show,
but
okay?
Seriously, you guys are doing very cool things.
Let me see you do a live show. You know what?
He's very sensitive.
Block him.
Please. Don't block him. Seriously, you guys are doing very cool things for the community. Thank you. See, he followed it up with a comment. He was like, "Screw you." Here's a nice comment.
No, we block first. There's no limit. No, I'm just kidding.
Slick, thank you.
I think I think Albert's right, who just commented in the section. I think that it will start at like 85, but it's going to be 100,000+ because of ADMs. Because I really wish did Dodge stop it, or is that not true? Where Dodge wouldn't let you upmark the price.
Oh, that all fell through.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back. I guess what? I'm going to use my powers for good. I'm going to go and talk to the CEO myself on Monday. Because he knows me. He loves me. You didn't see his hand on my shoulder? I mean, we basically, you know, we connected. Yeah. I mean, thank you so much, Torin Polladine, for the $20. Does it feel better? Tell Chaser.
Come on. If you're feeling better for me, you guys.
I'm gonna tell him, like, listen, this ADM is nonsense, and I'm gonna tell him. I have to record me doing that, by the way.
Which is what?
I'm gonna tell him that the ADMs shouldn't exist.
Oh,
the CEO.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Ford CEO, and hopefully he has to be there. I mean, if the Ford CEO is there, I will go to him on Monday, and I will look him out because we're buddies. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. It didn't blow up the way I thought it would, but
I thought it was going to go a lot bigger.
I thought it would be like viral, but everyone hated me. Anyways, go check it out. I'm cool with the Ford CEO. I mean, we texted.
I like how you pulling your wrap off for 15 minutes did a better views.
Me ripping my vinyl wrap off got more views than me talking to the CEO of Ford, guys. Didn't do as well. But you know what? I'm going to go, and I'm going to talk to him about, and everyone told me about this. I'm going to talk to him about the markup because it's not fair. Okay? I get like a $5,000 markup.
I think they can't go.
Can I max it? Can I max it?
They can't sell it more than the red eye.
How much does the red eye cost?
I think starting price is around 80 grand. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I know there's some Mopar guys on my channel still.
Someone just said, how much is Ford giving you for promotional press? You know what's funny? I don't get paid by Ford. I am that much of a fanatic. Like I know there's sports fanatics out there, like who are like diehard like Cowboys and Eagles fans and all this. You're not getting paid. They make YouTube videos too of like compilations of like the highlights. That's me from Mustang. So like, you guys might think that I'm that weird, but it's true. I do love Mustangs that much. So sorry. I'm not getting paid. And trust me, if they would pay me, it'd be awesome. Maybe they should. Maybe I should ask. But they don't. I just try to give you the coverage because I am that much of a fanatic that I'd be doing this stuff anyways. So
well, that would be an awesome video. You going up and actually asking.
I will.
CEO for a job.
I may not. I'm like, listen. Let's be real.
Oh, Torn. Thank you so much. He put it on my channel as well. I appreciate that,
S550.
buddy.
I was kidding. You need a tissue. Just kidding, man. I could never do it. Like dude. I'm playing with you, bro. Slick S550 is a cool dude. Now you had me stuttering. Anyways, I also got a special request. Should we go more than an hour? Because we've been trying to go an hour.
Red Eye is 85 to 90 grand.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I don't think they can do it. They can't do it for more than that.
No, it's going to be 85 to 90.
Well, then you have the dealer markups, which is going to screw you. But MSRP, you're looking at 85 to 90. I think they can't do it more than the Red Eye. But dealer markups are going to screw everybody.
Someone just said in the comments, would I consider a Camaro in the future? Find out. I have a review coming out of a Camaro SS tomorrow.
I'm sorry. So Stylix says you guys need to go to the pre-show in Detroit. What pre-show?
What pre-show?
I don't know. What pre-show?
What?
There's a pre-show.
What pre-show?
VIP crowd.
Thank you so much, Martin 50. No, we are going to the pre-show. That's what it is. That's what we're going to.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Like, come on now.
I listen. Every day I ask him, "What are we doing? What are we doing again? What are we doing? What's this day?"
Oh no, he's talking about. I know what he's talking about. The pre-show is for the. It's for the. I know. No, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be on the. We're fine.
Okay.
Basically, Vinny's my date. You know,
I literally keep going. Like, what are we doing? Where are you taking me again, honey?
We get to do a +1. So you know, we're gonna go from there. But
no red eyes, no options is 71K. Someone else said.
That's what I would do. I would do a no option GT500 if they allow.
Do you think a no option GT500 would be no AC? Well, that would be the R version.
It'd probably get AC. It probably wouldn't get Recaro seats and the dual clutch transmission. I'm curious to see if it has like the cool digital dash. I know it's simple. We're talking about all these cool things, but I want to have
we are part of press.
Cool digital dash. No, we are going as press.
Yeah.
We are press.
We're not just showing up and like, hey, how you doing?
No. We are invited by Ford. I mean, I was texting the CEO last night, and we were talking about Nick Foles.
You're not supposed to talk about that.
Yeah. So, anyways, we talked about who is buying the GT500 in the comments? Anybody who's raise your hand if you're buying the GT500, because I want to keep you in mind. I'm gonna write you down so I can look you up. Because I'm going to say I need to do videos with you. Michael Mack is buying one.
Speaking of videos, guys, I reached 10,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. To everybody who shared my videos, and if you haven't shared my videos, please go back to my other videos. Don't do this video. That's just stupid. Go to your favorite video, share it, ask them to subscribe to me, watch my videos, and I will have a giveaway coming up. I'm just trying to kind of narrow it down to what I'm going to do for the giveaway and how I'm going to do it. But again, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, it looks like basically, congratulations to you, by the way. It looks like basically everyone's buying the GT500 in the comments. Michael Mack, Serpent Stank, Fast Street Cars are in the comments saying they are. You are. So basically, if I can't afford it, I'll be looking you guys up because I need content with it so we can go to the drag strip. We can do all this kind of fun stuff.
Basically, if you buy one, you can hang out with this guy right here.
I mean, it's a contest that if you buy one, I will be there. But this is the deal. You have to be first. Whoever has first delivery.
Yeah. You also have to pay for his airfare.
Airfare, hotel, food. I'll be there. No problem. I will be there. And we will do delivery. We'll do first wash. Break-in miles. I'll basically be there for the first 3 months, wherever you're at.
He'll drive it for the break-in miles. You can go to sleep, wake up with the broken miles.
We'll go to an Airbnb and just hang out there for however long it takes. Whoever has the first GT500 in the country, I pray that it's either me or Tunnel Chaser, but if it's anybody else I know, that'd be awesome. But I do know.
Here's a good question.
Go ahead.
Do you think, I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry. It's Zakir? Zakir?
Okay.
Do you think the GT500 will lower the prices of the GT350R?
Yes.
It'll probably have some effect, but to what
They'll
effect?
probably get it for what you got.
Oh, they'll probably get it even cheaper. They'll probably be, well, not the first year. I think the second, third year of the GT500, yeah, the 350s will take a huge hit.
Like how much of a hit?
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on the release of that I mean, if the GT500's 150 grand, then no, I think you're set with a that's still going to stay stable. But if it's a cheap price, if it's like 80 grand or something, then yeah, the 350s are going to take a huge hit. How much? Nobody knows. Give away the broken shift knob. I'll give that away. Sure. Who wants it? Why are you so stale?
I'm listening. This is your time. You're back, I thought.
Oh,
I'm
no,
not
no,
stale.
no.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Rated R Cars, for your dinner contribution. Have you challenged him yet? We have all his challenges. GT350. This should be a GT. We need to have a GT350 or like a Shelby challenge. But thank you, Rated R Cars. Go check him out.
Rated R Car and me. He's supposed to. Well, he's coming to our event. Or
January 19th. Plug it.
So January 19th, we will have me, Stang, Rated R Cars, Michael Mack, Incredible Hemi, RT Life, FPS 2000. We're all getting together at a meet, and it's Mopar versus Mustang, which is the dumbest title ever. Thanks a lot, RT Life. It's supposed to be Mopar versus Ford. And so please bring your Ford out. I guess go into my Instagram, you'll see at Tunnel Chaser, you'll see the info there, or go to RT Life channel. He has a video up on it. But we are meeting in Long Island, and if you're close to it or you can make the drive, come on out. Even if you don't have a Ford, just come on out.
Yes. Now, are we going to move towards are we going to do the weigh-in? Is it time?
Yeah, you're screwing me.
It's time.
This is why I'm depressed.
It's time.
This week sucks, guys.
Know. Well, I got to get my calculator out.
So last week I was 259. I was down with, what, 4 pounds, right?
You went from 263 to 259.
Which is 4 pounds.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
You lost 7 pounds. You were down to what?
I went from 247 to 240.
247 to 240.
All right, go ahead. You're up because I went first last time. It is exciting. I feel like
it's going to take me a second because I got to get naked.
All right. No, totally. I'm going straight underwear in this. It's all good. I'll hold up his weight. By the way, I do think they could have a lot of aluminum in the GT500 because they have to avoid it being just as heavy as the Challenger.
Talking about the magnesium struts.
Yeah. While he gets this, you can get naked. I don't care. Just get settled in. While he gets settled, let me tell you, there was a post that was done by Lethal Performance.
All right, before you put it up, I just want to say.
Go ahead.
Oh, this is bad.
Okay. Well, I'll put up what you got. We'll talk about this. This is something that Lethal Performance brought up, which is the GT500 rumor mill. And we will, let's see what you got here. What did you get, bro? Go ahead. All right, where is it? Have I got it? Can you see it? What does that say? Is it backwards?
255.
Okay, that's not. You went down.
I cheated.
What do you mean?
My real weight. You ready?
258.
Yeah.
So you went down. You still went down.
Yeah, I had my foot off.
That's fine. 258. So you lost a pound. It's okay. I thought I was getting ready for some fire. It's all good.
You had a shocked look, and you're like, wait a minute.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, so congratulations, you lost a pound. But before I go on, let me talk about. Yes, I have driven on the track, but actually with my EcoBoost, there's a video out which no one
Wait,
watched.
how am I going up and you just what?
No, people asking about the
You're scared apparently. It looks
No,
like
I gotta
somebody
talk-
didn't do well.
the people click for the GT500.
Hold on.
I gotta give them what they came for.
All right.
Yeah, then I'll go in. Okay, this is what they said. The GT500. This is on Team Lethal on Instagram from Lethal Performance. That's that guy Jared Rosen who does like all the funny stuff where he's like Goldfinger. I don't know if you know that, but anyways, Ford has filed some patents that directly correlate to some rumors we've heard about the 2020 GT500. Now, for those of you waiting to hear exciting news that it's something to do with the drag strip, I think this has more to do with the racetrack.
Yeah. We can define racetrack.
Okay.
Road course.
Road course. Can we say road course? Is that what you guys want?
Yeah, I'd rather
Okay.
say road course.
So, it says that it has active brake duct system. Okay, that's number one.
Which is basically it's active aero, but it's aero for the brakes. So in other words, they can close it off so you can reach a higher speed, but when the brakes are getting hot, they can open the flaps to allow to cool off individual brakes. And also there's go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, go ahead because there's more of it. And I'll just
Okay,
comment.
then it says there's a strut tire brace, which isn't fancy, but apparently it's made of magnesium. That's what Wolverine has in his claws right now, or is it animanium?
Yeah, it's like some weird.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. Yes, I mean that's cool.
All right, so it's made of magnesium, probably to save
yeah.
some weight.
Well, weight and I think the clearance because they can have it stronger and thinner because they have to clear the supercharger on top of the motor.
Yes, exactly. Then it has. This is always funny when they lost it like a cool word, so they said new and improved splitters. So. Nothing new, but designed for improved cooling and aero. And then this is what's really cool that I thought was neat was an active hood venting system.
Wow, so it's going to close off the vents in the hood, that big black part of the hood that you see. It'll close those off.
Based off some sensory for probably
and then
heat
when it's
and cooling.
when it's getting hot, it's going to open. That's pretty freaking cool.
That's pretty cool. I would just put a GoPro on that the whole
just
time.
watching it open
and
and
watch
close.
to 10 minutes of it
Because
opening
you
and
see
closing.
the fins in the video. Like if they close it, they're going to get better aero.
Yeah.
And then when they need to cool it off the engine, it's going to open up. That's that's really cool because that's active aero that isn't used too much in any production car other than like really high end models. Like if it has an active wing, that'd be amazing. It wouldn't look right, but it would be cool.
As long as anything is active, it's cool to me.
It's cool.
That's cool enough. All right, what else we got? This is cool. You'll like this.
Go ahead.
Active underbody shield.
Yeah, I don't understand that. So I understand there's a underbody panel that may
Thank you, Manuel Dorado. Appreciate it.
That'll allow better airflow, just like a McLaren is always. The whole body's pretty much flat, so you can get a higher top speed. You can be more, I guess, agile. I don't know what the word is. But how is it active? What is it going to do?
I'll tell you. There's a video by Jake Teasler who kind of puts this out there. You know, he's StangMode.
That'd be amazing. Well, the GT500 had its titanium
Let's
exhaust.
see here. This is what it says here on the Lethal Performance page. Active aero underbody shield is seen. This is very technical, by the way, on the fanciest of cars. I love where I wrote this.
That's like me. On the really high end ones.
Whatever journalist like, yo, the fancy ones got this, yo. The fancy ones got this. Active underbody aero shield sounds like an Under Armour shirt. It's seen on the fanciest of cars. This underbody system could be configured to open during vehicle bracing to reduce downforce and therefore provide better lift balance adjustment For the, you know what's gonna happen? I gotta say this joke. Because guys are so obsessed with lowering shit, they're gonna get a GT500 and they're gonna be like, yo, I gotta lower this damn thing, and they're like, it's active.
You can't.
Like, it's got. All right, let me go ahead.
Gotta make sure your flaps don't open.
Oh, it's time.
That's pretty cool, man. But does it actually say the patents are filed for a Mustang or just patents to? Because they can be working on any other car. While he's weighing himself in or getting naked right now, I can add some stuff. Fish Sticks, love the Pink Floyd shirt. Thank you so much. Can I have a shout out? It's Jackson. Oh, Jackson. He's actually a family member. Dude, he's like the first one to comment on my videos. I don't know how he does it. The kid goes to school. Don't smoke.
Don't smoke? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm nervous.
Jackson, you're about to see this fat dude get on a scale.
All right, see how much if I lost.
Dude, he took his socks off. Why didn't you? I can't stand this guy in underwear. You ready? You got to get off. Let me.
Was I supposed to
are
be
you
in
off?
underwear?
Yeah, get off.
Did you take off your pants?
Yeah, my pants were. I was completely naked. No, dude, don't take them off. Please keep them on. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get on.
I only had to beat a pound, so.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
How much did you weigh?
140. Fuck. What is it?
Are you cheating?
No.
It's 236.
Woo! That's a double. That's another championship.
Dude, I'm screwed.
You're losing.
I'm losing big time. Still beating a race though.
11 pounds, baby. In 2 weeks. I'll put the socks on later. I feel good right now.
You are in sweat clothes though, right?
Yeah.
He did wear the lightest possible clothes. I do have heavy clothing.
Hold on. I'm back, and let me tell you right now. So let's just do the math. So I went down to 2. It wasn't the best week. I admit. I could have gone a little bit harder, but we went out Saturday and we kept eating. Anyways.
Did I?
We went out. Remember we went to Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh yeah. But I just had some wings.
Anyways, so I won again. So I started at 247. Now I'm down to 236. So brown. And you went to a pound. So we only have to do the percentage. That's just pointless.
I just like to tell everybody that
Listen, I want to thank.
He starves himself before he
I want
comes
to
here.
thank.
I eat all day.
I want to thank all. I want to thank all my supporters at the gym. People who've hit me up. My mom. We are the champion.
It doesn't matter.
Do you want to quit now, or should we? Are you gonna pick it up?
No.
Because this competition goes to the end of February, bro.
Buddy, you don't even understand what's going to come to you.
Are you hustling me right now?
Maybe.
Because, you did lose a pound. It's not easy to do that. You probably took a big old dump when you got here. But anyways, listen, guys. That's going to be our show, right? Are we gonna keep going?
Don't be shocked if you found 5 pounds of coins in my pocket.
Are you? Oh, you know what you're doing? You're probably tricking me. You're tracking me.
So he's like, I got this. I can eat all this junk food. It's cool. I lost all this weight.
I got my salad here, man.
This is what I'm saying. He starves himself. He comes here and he eats.
Listen, I guarantee you. Well, if you guys, he said clout chasing, you're still fat. You know, Michael Mack? Michael Mack was on a diet and then he quit because he was having smart popcorn and Coke all the time when I watched his stuff now.
I love when he was squirting freaking whipped cream in his mouth on his live streams.
Anyways, listen, I'm going to keep the journey going, bro. I'm going to tell you right now.
Dude,
I've lost, listen, that's 11 pounds in 2 weeks. That's good money.
Are you
jealous?
I lost 8, right? No, 5?
Do you have my spork? All right.
That's in the other room.
That's our show, guys. Or I keep trying to end it because I want to eat, but
See, I'm telling
that's
you,
our show.
It's stuff. How much does StangMode lose? 11 pounds total.
11 pounds in 2 weeks. Ancient Ruins official. He called I was going to win already.
Nah.
I got.
Guys, if you're placing bets, just wait. When you give up alcohol, Fish just says when you give up alcohol, you put on weight, though. Check his pockets for sandbags. He's sandbagging it.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. We'll see you. When are we're gonna see them next? Saturday or Sunday? Detroit?
What is today?
It's gonna be Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
So Thursday, I may do a live just so I can actually communicate with people because you talk too much.
Wait a minute. I got a beautiful compliment from Rated R Cars. He said my face got thinner. Thank you. That means a lot.
Jesus
Can
Christ.
you co-sign that? Are you gonna co-sign that loan?
No.
Co-sign it, loser. I'm the champ.
I have a couple of videos coming out. Well, actually, no, I won't have videos coming out because we have the thing. We're going to be doing daily videos while we're there. So I won't have any, but I will do. I probably will either maybe do a video tomorrow or go live tomorrow. And then that's it till.
Oh, I gotta give quarter mile predictions too before we leave. Before we end the show.
Matt P, $10. Vinny, you can do it, man. I predict you will win. Thank you, buddy.
Ooh, I love the motivation.
Don't worry about it. I will.
I love the motivation.
I will. $4.99 right now, and I promise you I will win.
I like someone just said your face got thinner, but your ass got bigger. I love it.
TC, when did you get Richard Simmons as a co-host? Some of you guys might not know who Richard Simmons is, but Google it. That is who is next to me right now.
We're gonna break out in a workout after.
Jeremy Swan, are you on Facebook? I don't really do Facebook.
All right, ready?
For what?
I don't know.
Oh, are we ending this?
We're ending it.
Oh, I don't know.
Because we were trying to give an hour only, remember? Because everyone's all like, it's whatever.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. Anything you want to say before we go? Now's your chance to put in the comments.
Now that he's lost 2 weeks in a row.
Don't worry about it.
2 weeks.
Don't worry about it. I promise.
Whoever's betting on him, you're on the wrong team, bro. Someone just said Michael Mack said I'm rich because it's a $6 water bottle. Is it $6?
Did you see? That's how rich he is. He doesn't even look how much he's paying for things.
I don't know.
YouTube special effects freak show? ? Okay.
Someone just said, serious question. Do you think Mustang has become too popular to be sold regionally as originally intended? That's a good question. I think that with the EcoBoost still being entry-level model in the $20,000 range, you could still say that, but they're just getting more and more expensive.
I can't drink beers, guys. I can't.
Cars are too expensive.
Just not. I can't do it right now. Well, I can't wait till this is over so I can get hammered on the podcast again. But I will be doing, actually, I think on the live at Detroit when we're over there, it's going to be rum and diets. Rum and diets.
You can have rum and diet. It's going to be a celebration. We're going to party it up and go crazy and have a great time.
Appreciate that, D Vela 34. Such a great show. You guys are great together and not in the homo way. You can be in the homo way. It's okay. See you Monday. Stangman, you're going to be there?
Where?
I don't know. He said see you Monday.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot. There's going to be, listen, everybody's going to be at the event. We're going to be running into everybody.
What's the best buy? Mustang GT, 392, or Camaro SS? I can't speak for the SS. I have driven 392s, and I have driven the Mustang GTs.
That's a good idea.
If you need more space, 392s for you. If you don't care about that, you can't boost it or anything like that, 392 is for you. But if you want boost and you don't care about the space and you want to go faster, I think a Mustang GT is going to be for you, man. And you can get them cheaper than a 392.
All right, who's gonna lose more weight next week? Me or Tunnel Chaser? Come
on. Fish sticks. Look forward to seeing you drinking again. So do I. Next week, it doesn't matter what next week is. It's the last weigh-in is what's going to happen.
You're gonna go crazy on the last day.
Last day, I'm gonna be like, oh.
You're gonna come in here and drink that, like, what is that drink for colonoscopy?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you lost 8 pounds in a day. Holy.
Oh my God. All right.
Yeah,
guys.
I got a lot of texts, Xander. I'll answer. Everyone always texts me when I'm on the podcast. I'll hit you guys up. I can't like Muscle Empire calls me like.
He calls like I gotta get.
I got a race for you, bro. Like, we're doing a live podcast with human beings.
Can't make it this year. Guys, I don't know what else to say, but everybody knows we're leaving. The numbers are going down. Don't be sorry. Be careful. Can't make it this year. Sorry. That's it.
All right, y'all.
Yeah. Should I put? I'm hesitant to push the button. I feel like I'm bad this year.
This is a shitty show for you, bro.
It was.
All right, I held the show again. Who wants this to be StangMode only?
I'm sorry. I'm a little depressed this week.
The Black Mamba podcast coming soon.
I'm tired. I'm done. I appreciate it. I love you all.
God bless you.
I hate this dude right next to me.
All right.
Please subscribe and
I'm the winner.